Alright everyone, we are back now with more of Pokemon Sun. This is MegamanNG, and previously we've been through a lot. But now we are back on the Aether Paradise, and there's only one road we must go to. Forward. Let's begin. Intruder spotted! I'll fight with all I have to wipe you out. Yeah, and now we take on the employees of the Aether Foundation. And they have a much better battle theme than Team Skull. I wouldn't be surprised if they're no different, or rather more sinister. These guys pack serious Pokemon this time around. The gloves come off. Alright Gyarados, let's knock him for a loop. And I know somebody asked me that I should have kept Charjabug instead of Magneton. But you want to know the real truth why I prefer Magneton? Well, because he's more fully evolved. That and the fact that, how do I put this in the right words? You don't get the opportunity to evolve Charjabug into Vikavolt until you reach the 4th island, and that's way later, so I realized in the end, it wasn't worth it. Now what? Oh, I see, Sliggoo, the evolved form. Fine, let's give this poor sap an ice fang for his troubles. Like so. This is how I do things around here. Very nice. And it wants to learn the move Dragon Dance. Well, I don't need Dragon Range anymore. I do need Dragon Dance to boost its power and speed, making it a more devastating threat. What does this mean? What does this mean? It means you lost, buddy. And it seems we're taking on the Aether Foundation. They have a really awesome battle theme. I will say it right here. Gotta go all the way to the end. And I still gotta check to see if I could get a Magmarizer from a wild Magby. Seems there's a trainer here. Let's give him a warm welcome. I was told to turn away trainers, whomever they might be. Yeah, but you wouldn't turn me away. And now I'm here to take you down. Let's dance. And you won't play around either. Let's go. Okay, Kadabra, let's show them what you're made of. Oh, intimidate when you realize that I'm full-blown psychic. Watch this. Very good. Luminion. That's new. Guess they're having some variety this time. And yeah, I'll just have one part where you guys can listen to the entire theme, because just like Gladion's theme, I love the battle theme for the Aether Foundation employees. They're just that good. Hey, you're so strong there's no way I can turn you away. Why disappointed? And we have another coming up. I'll crush you to find out what you're made of. I bet it's a bunch of stuff, including money. Sorry, pal, but that's not gonna happen. If you want to dance, then let's dance. Another dragon type. And yes, I saw a post somewhere on Twitter that stated, like, someone was able to get like a level 9 Salamence. And I said to myself, how is that even possible? Yeah, that's what SOS battles do. They get like way ridiculous. Alright, Kadabra's now at level 46. And it wants to learn the move Trick. Trick's a good ability to have if you have like an item you don't need, you replace it with something better. Or it can be used for mind games. Oh, so this one's got a Trumbeak. Fortunately, I got a weapon of my own. Magneton, approach! And yes, I like my Magneton a bit more than Charjabug. No offense intended to people. Unleash a discharge. That should do it. I'm surprised they didn't evolve in with 2 cannon. And this one also leveled up to 46. With special attack insanely ridiculous. Oh, prize money. I'll be taking your prize money, thank you. And man, oh man, this case is getting good. And there are more trainers everywhere, so we gotta keep our guards up. And yeah, my team still remain as is. Why? Because I love a challenge. I want to give it all I have. And plus the Magneton reminds me back into my Heart Gold Soul Silver days. I feel sorry for the Pokemon who have to be used by an intruder. Yeah, even though you guys are pretty much more evil than Team Skull, at least you do have some noble intentions. And he brings out a Parasect. That's fine, because Magmar will burn it up. Prepare for a burning. Yeah, goodbye. Such a shame. And a Vibrava. Now this just got very interesting. Alright, Decidueye, let's do it! I guess it also has Levitate as well. And plus it's a ground and dragon type, which means grass type moves only do normal damage. And it takes it down fast. Great, I'm leveling up like mad. What gives? And now a Drifblim. Alright, my 2 cannon. Let's show them what you're made of. Wow, now I actually see some variety for a change. At least it didn't have an aftermath, though. I'm not complaining. We're at least delivering the pain. Although you're an intruder, you seem to have a lot of skill. Don't I always? And there's Gladion and the others. They've already reached the elevator. That's quick. Very good. So yeah, we're reaching far into the game, and we're almost at the end by this point. But hey, that won't stop me from giving it all I've got. But I gotta see if there's anything else here before we do move on. There is an item, and that's good. Can't forget it. Nope, nothing here. Not even on the left side. Aside from a trainer who wants a fight, I must fight to reassure the Pokemon in Paradise. Like Doc Brown said, the center of hell itself is Paradise. Although I could be wrong. Yeah, I think I must have made a BTTF2 reference at the wrong time. And now brings out the Primeape. Yeah, that should slow it down. Get him! Aqua Tail! And it went down fast. These guys ain't even putting the effort. That was regrettable. I guess it really is a must to have power. Yeah, it is. Should have figured there'd be something. But is there anything else? Guess there is. Toxic. TMO6. Alright, we saw what we need. Now let's meet up with them in the elevator. Alright, made it. Just like I thought. What were you doing there? Looks like outsiders can't use the main elevator to reach the lower levels. I was afraid this might happen, but still, what a pain. We don't have any choice. We'll have to go up. And encounter some trouble along the way. I, Faba, am the Aether Bronze Chief. The only one in the world. I'm irreplaceable. And here you come back, uninvited? Like you don't know why. You of all people should know everything that happens in the Aether Foundation. Isn't that right, High and Mighty Branch Chief? Look at you. Living out in the world hasn't been kind, has it? But I'm still not telling you anything, and you of all people should understand why. Gladion. Hey, Jose. You know why being a trainer is so great? Because when you're battling, it doesn't matter if you're a kid or an adult. Everyone's equal in Pokemon battle. Oh, is that right? Is that what you think? So you wish to battle me, Branch Chief Faba? The man who is called Aether Paradise's last line of defense is to battle a mere child? As you will. This is gonna get glorious. Oh, I am going to love this for sure. Time to shut Faba up. He only has one Pokemon? For shame. Most of these guys would bring out something better. And I'm disappointed. Okay, the Intimidate kicked in. He doesn't have Forewarn, so he won't be expecting this. See, you're not even worth the effort. Goodbye. Aye! Yeah, you got beat. Have a nice day. How can this be? How could this child? Oi, look at you, Jose. And Faba's real strong too. So, as I said, Faba, you of all people know what I'm here for. Indeed. The world truly hasn't been kind to you, has it? Look how hard it has made you. If you're looking for Cosmog, I suppose it might be downstairs. Downstairs? Oh yeah, Miss Wicks said there was another level farther down, didn't she? What do you do down there? Well, if you must know, I've heard experiments are held down there. Experiments aiming to tear the very boundaries of the world apart. We're in a bit of a hurry, Faba. A lift would be nice. Why not? This is an act of kindness I can do for you, thanks to my position as Branch Chief. Jose, Hao, if you're ready, let's head down. Are you ready? Yes. Alright, let's go. I got this weird feeling that's gonna end up being a trap. Everything looks the same. I guess it's only been 2 years though. Wow! It's like a secret hideout. Don't get too excited, Hao. Though I guess it's better than freezing from fear or nerves. So where do we go now? There are 2 labs up ahead. I'll check the first lab, Secret Lab A. You two check out Secret Lab B. It's the second lab down the hall. Why do you get the first one? And why do you know all this? Just focus, Hao. Think you can do that? We can't trust Faba. I'm sure he's already told half the Foundation all about us. You didn't even answer my question. I know what it's gotta be. Nerves, eh? I reckon that you're more afraid to be here than either one of us, huh, Gladion? Here, Jose, you take this. A max revive. I'll need it. Lillie must be scared right now. Let's buckle down and do this. They went and named their secret labs? Secret Lab A and B? This place is bad news. Very bad news. Let's check this out. Oh, great. They were waiting for us.
Intruder spotted. We'll protect our secret labs.
Yeah, it makes sense because they have, like, masks on. So I have to, like, cover my mouth and have it be like that. And they only have one Pokemon. Enter the Muck. Yeah, look at how it looks color-wise. I mean, green, pink, yellow. Oh my god. What did it swallow that make itself absorb all that waste? And as it moves up and down, look at it. It, like, blahs. Wow. Well, he dodged that attack easily. And the stab attack. Surprisingly, it didn't do much. Good, Gyarados leveled up, thankfully.
It seems as though I may have lost. There are only researchers like us here in the secret labs. Looks like I'm next. I'll show you the power of Aether Paradise.
Is that so? Let's go. I wouldn't mind it. And remember, if I have my mouth covered like that, then that means it's because of these guys. Oh man, a Magneton. So it seems I'm not the only person that has brought out the big guns. I just hope I can survive this in one hit. And what better time than now? Yep. It survived, albeit barely with one hit. That metal sound did not help much. But I'll end it with a crunch attack. That's good.
I haven't done enough development work on Pokemon battles.
You should put a lot more effort.
We're currently working on the development of a new Pokeball. It is apparently to be used to catch Pokemon not found in Alola. How about I guess what you're looking for? Postmog, right? If you want to know what kinds of experiments we did with it, then you'll have to beat me.
Alright. I'll show you what I'm all about. Let's go. Porygon 2! Now this is different. And it's Trace. And it traced Intimidate. Meaning that this could be bad. For us. Or not. Let's kick in a Dragon Dance. Using the same thing from Gen 6. Magnet Rise. Take that. Signal Beam? Wow, this is different. I didn't think I'd actually see Signal Beam happen. Well, at least all's well that ends well.
You really do just win, don't you? Honesty seems like the way to go.
And it does.
All I can tell you is that Cosmog is the key. It's the tool needed to open the Ultra Wormhole. But I'm no good at balance, so I'm out of here.
And they're gone. Guess he's doing the same. Well, it looks like we're headed for Secret Lab B. Never thought I'd have to say that. I have to agree there. Anyway, let's just continue onwards. Alright, good. There's Gladion. It's not here. Don't even think about getting in here. Me and Null, we're more alike than we might look. We're both what we're meant to be. I was like an ornament to my mother, wearing whatever she told me to wear, acting however she wanted me to act. Null was crafted just as carefully. It was made just to battle the beasts. In this room, right here. That's horrible. And let's get this one. Even in a place like this, they have it. What are you kids doing in here? Don't touch anything with your grimy hands. This research is our life. I don't care if you're a kid or what. I'll send you flying if you threaten it. And if you get in my way, I'll send you flying instead. You don't do that BS with me. Two employees that want to fight, we'll make sure they get the fight. One sends out a Machoke, the other a Vanillish. Kadabra and Raichu is our job to take them down. And both of them are psychic types. And yeah, look at this. The slowdown for this is ridiculous. I mean, good lord. I didn't think it'd be this bad, but not that bad. I swear this game just wants to push the 3DS to its limits. And I will admit, it does push it well. And yeah, this Alolan Raichu is also a psychic type. Dang, I can put up a decent fight. Let's just take down this Vanillish and be done with it. So much for that. It's not a particularly original line, but wherever there is light, there is also shadow. There is another world that cannot be brought alone about through idle talk. Got it? Okay, I did a really bad job at it there. I may be an expert at studying Pokemon, but I'm no expert when it comes to battling them. But the guys in Lab A next door, they're pretty experienced with battles. After all, they spent so long researching that uncontrollable Pokemon. Hey, focus people! Where's Lillie and Cosmog? We may have lost, but that doesn't mean we're gonna help you. I'm not telling you anything. She's not here, is she? Even you can see that. Wow. What dorks. Come on, Jose. Let's split up and look around. Maybe we'll find some clue. I agree. Aether Report. Cosmog. Cosmog is hypothesized to be a type of Ultra Beast that hails from another dimension. A dimension that we have named Ultra Space. When placed under sufficient stress, it reveals the power to create and open Ultra Wormholes in order to escape from its suffering. We are now working on a device that will allow us to manipulate the Ultra Wormholes created when Cosmog is subjected to extreme stress. Wait, so Cosmog might be an Ultra Beast? We should tell Gladion about this. And another report, Ultra Wormholes. Beyond the ultra wormholes that Professor Mon discovered lies a different dimension. By investigating the changes in mass there, we can predict the existence of Pokemon like life. We have dubbed them Ultra Beasts for now. Now this is huge. Did you find anything? We learned a bit about Cosmog. Like it might be an Ultra Beast or whatever. And if you stress it a lot, it can create Ultra Wormholes. Maybe to run away or something. If you stress it. If you hurt it. Is that what you mean? Was that why she ran away with it? But we didn't find any sign of it down here. Yeah. Faba probably knew this would be a dead end. Darn. Did he outsmart us? Gladion never really explains anything, eh? Probably thinks it makes him look cool. Should we go after him? We all got into this together. Might as well see it to the end together. We gotta get back to the elevator again. And quick, we're close to something big. Before we do that, let's check this out here. And we did get a full restore. Yeah. This is the blog of F, a branch chef working in the Alola region. Are you interested in success, dear readers? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is F, and I'm an elite self-made man. No, I'm not gonna read this. But these files, what are they about? An anti-beast killer? The president has approved a proposed budget for this development project, so it will be implemented. This one's from info from Sinnoh. The RKS system. That's similar to the system that Arceus had. Arceus, multi-type. All 18 special memories. Similar to the multi-types. The plates. Type full. So there are 3 models of it. They rejected the RKS system. And they went nuts. They're gonna be cryogenically frozen? They went from type full to type null. That explains why Gladion got his hands to steal one of them. And I wonder if we're gonna find anything... No, not on the other end. We'll just have to take the elevator. Back to the first floor. Jose! Even beaten down, old Faba doesn't change, does he? What do we do? Beat whoever stands in our way. What other choice do we have? Fine, we can do that. But do you have to say all the time? Hello, children. I'm afraid Branch Chief Faba has given us orders regarding you 3. Now that you learn of the darkness at the heart of Aether Paradise, we'll need you all to conveniently disappear. Whoa, Jose, battle with me. Let's take down these punks. I'm up for it. Besides, I wouldn't mind taking these fools down. One's got a Mudsdale, the other a Pelipper. That Raichu isn't gonna last. And truthfully, no, I didn't switch, thankfully. So you know what? I can just give a full blast stab, Twisted Spoon Psychic Attack on that Mudsdale. And yes, you see the slowdown? The slowdown is huge! And truthfully, I don't like that. It got stamina? Thanks. You helped me out a lot. High horsepower? Well, that Raichu went down. It did its job, though. And we actually now get a look at Primarina. That's beautiful right there. She looks lovely. You think that biding your time is going to help you? No. No, it won't. Goodbye. Manaton's now at level 47. You guys are dazzling, horribly sparkling. The children of Alola who aim to be champion through the Island Challenge. They are not to be underestimated. Indeed. Ridiculous. Have the children of Alola always been this strong? That's what you get when you go through the trials of the Island Challenge. Now you understand. How about you get out of our way? Phew. Thanks, Jose and Kadabra. When you're fighting a battle you can't afford to lose, you really can't waver at all, huh? Let's go. You know, I know we aren't friends, but I'm glad you two are here. I remember what you said at Battle Royale Dome that day, Hal. About how people can achieve more if they do something together. Looks like maybe you were right. At least that's one good thing. Young Master. It's Wick! What do you mean, young master? It has been a long time. And hello to you too, Jose and Hal. Please allow me to heal your Pokemon. What's happened to Lillie? Do you know anything? I imagine that she is with the president. Then that's where I'm going. That's all I need to know. The president? That's Miss Lusamine, right? She's a really nice person, so she'll listen to us if we explain everything. Yeah, she's real nice. As long as you mean nothing to her. But I'm afraid the doors have been locked. Again? That's not stopping me. Oh, great. Gladion, how? Where are you guys? We should all work together on this, right? I have to agree. We should work together. Anyway, let us press on. Faba! My, what naughty children! You should just lay your heavy heads down. But I knew that you would struggle onward. I could see through every action you would take. So I knew you would try to reach the president. And that is why I knew that I would be able to ambush you here and remedy my previous failure. The only reason I let you in the lower floor was to buy time to gather more staff to stop you. So, Mr. Faba, do you have the key to the president's rooms? Indeed, I have it right here. So if you just stayed hidden, we would have been stuck here anyway, right? What? Wow, Faba's an idiot. Enough, you lot! Teach these children a lesson! We don't have time for this. Help me out here, Jose. Consider it done. These guys are getting on my nerves. And it's another double battle, which means one more thing. Massive slowdown. I can never get enough of that. So this time it brings out a Magmar and Electabuzz. Guess what? I bring my own. And Gladion's got a Golbat. Now he's starting to slowly but surely remind me of Silver. And yeah, look at this. The slowdown is just absolutely ridiculous. And I'm running this on a regular 3DS. If it was like on a new 3DS XL or something, the slowdown wouldn't even be that bad. Nice work. So much for that. Thanks. That was most helpful. And it's using now a Confuse Ray. And it's doing it on Golbat. Not a smart thing to do. Now let's deliver straight on with a nasty little Psychic attack. Come on, you better survive with this. Very good. Now that's being useful. Decidueye leveled up to 47 as well as Toucannon. Get us back to honest Pokemon conservation activities for me. Losing to you generated dark feelings for me. Nah, don't feel bad. How can this be? To be cornered by mere children? Maybe helping one another out isn't so bad. Jose, Hal, I leave Faba to you. Enough! I will show you the true power of Branch Chief Faba, the man who is called Aether Paradise's last line of defense. We will settle this at last with a multi-battle. Come on, Jose, let's show him just what our Pokemon are capable of. For Lillie and for Cosmog too. Yeah, you seem smug, but I'm about to shut you up. And like I said, it's freezing as heck out there. Now we gotta take down the Branch Chief and Employee. But the Branch Chief is packing more heat. But we can deliver that heat right back. Time to go into battle. Nah, don't worry. Don't get tired just yet. We're still not done. Let's take down that Gladion first. And yeah, the slowdown. I keep saying it over and over and over again. But if there's one thing I wish the game could fix is basically increase the speed. But I guess that's what it gets when it pushes the 3DS to its limits. When it's with the new 3DS, however, that's pretty minor. And the same can be said for some other games too, like Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. Fine, I'll just have to use a Feint attack. Alright, Raichu, finish it off. Yeah, now it's become a 2-on-1 handicap match. And he's brought out a Hypno, too. Fine, same strategy as before. Wow. We're wiping the floor with this guy. This guy ain't even worth the effort. Newsflash, did not work. Your hypnosis didn't work. So, goodbye. This is why having a dark type attack works. Well, you took the kill. Touché. And now sends out a Bruxish. Well, this fight's gonna end pretty soon. Oh, I had no idea. It's also a Psychic type. This time, goodbye. And Magmar's now at level 48. Gyarados is now at level 47, thankfully, but Kadabra is at level 48. Aye! Here's an impression for you. Aye! That's no surprise right there. I want to help save Lillie, so I'm going ahead. You don't mind, right? Smart choice. Thanks for the key, Mr. Faba. This is why I can't bring myself to like children. You should, truthfully. Now we gotta reach the palace. If you want to find Lusamine, we gotta get to the entrance on one floor before it's too late. I know. That's what I'm afraid of. But yeah, let's face it, this fight's getting way wacky right now. And also, let's give him an item. Yeah, let's give him the amulet coin. Maybe it can help me get double earnings. I need at least something, right? Alright, let's move. Whoa! There's like an billion Team Skull thugs in this place. So the Foundation really was working together with Team Skull. This is like way too mind-blowing to think about right now. Jose, let's knock some skulls together for now. I have to agree. Do you think Lillie is with Lusamine? This is what Miss Wick said, right? Yeah, that's what they said. But I'm just here to find items wherever I go. And helps make things easier. Yeah, so before we move on, that's when we can get through. I wouldn't be surprised if this lasted over an hour. But hey, it don't matter. I'm fine with it, because my team is strong enough to wipe out anything that gets in the way. No matter who or what it is. And we found another one. How many is it now? I think it's about like 20. And I wasted 10 of it on building a Zygarde 10 for him. But I gotta make sure I get a lot more. I gotta keep the boss from getting his hands dirty, so I'm gonna wreck you myself. I like you to try. And unfortunately, you guys ain't gonna last that long. Believe me. Man, this playthrough's been going on for quite a long time, but all the more reason to be happy for it because I'm loving it. I'm loving it greatly. Well, that takes care of it. Wasn't me who got crushed. It was my Pokemon, right? You think so too, right? Yes, I know so. And this is getting me a lot of money. This is for the sponsor who supports Team Skull. So it turns out the Aether Foundation was in cahoots? If they were in cahoots with Team Skull, this can only mean one thing. We're in trouble. Big trouble with that. And here comes the puffy cheeky Raticate. Not to worry, because I can always deliver a damaging discharge attack, or I can literally bring more pain with a good old-fashioned flash cannon. Hey, I guess the flash cannon worked. Now, against dark-type attacks, it only suffers normal damage. Fine. Fire a tri-attack! All our strength comes from the money we've gotten, and I'll be taking that money. I'll be taking that money and using it as my own. Yo, yo, yo! Pretty strong, ain't you? Then go right ahead. I'm no numbskull. I don't fight battles I can't win. Thanks. Now we take him on. So I'm still not strong enough. All the days that I struggled alone and lonely. It was all for nothing? Is that it? No, it isn't. The hated boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bad Guzma is here. I did that spoiled little brat a favor and crushed him. Yeah, that was me. You know, I kinda like you, kid. Leaving home like that and wanting to get stronger and stronger. You had some real guts. Going so far as coming over to Team Skull and rejecting your own mother. That was impressive. And now it's your turn! You little misfits keep getting up in my grill like a cloud of smoke that I can't brush away. It's time I put out your fire at the source. Bring it, Guzma! I wonder by this point he's actually going to be taking this seriously. He's got 4 Pokemon this time. And he starts the fight with a Golisopod. Manaton, let's teach this poor sap a lesson. And knowing him, he's about to make a good first impression. Unleash a discharge! Not so tough now, are you? Goodbye. Very nice. Who else is next? He sends out a pincer. Assume battle mode. Alright then, Toucannon, assume battle mode of your own. Let's do it. Though, you wanna know what the weird thing is? This guy loves bug type so much, right? I wouldn't be surprised if Guzma had a keystone and he would evolve that pincer into a mega pincer complete with aerialite. And it's breaking the mold. How about I break the mold with this? It's faster? Really? Let's teach him a lesson, Toucannon. Well done. Pincer bites the dust. And next up on the list is Masquerain. That one's a bug and flying type. So I'll just send out my next Pokemon, Gyarados. The power of teamwork at its finest. And it's also going to kick in its Intimidate as well. I'm lucky it doesn't have an Adrenaline Orb, though it would have used it and would have wasted its and increased its speed. And that Masquerain's fast! Must have packed a choice scarf. I gotta make sure I take it down quick. And it also has some strong special attack. Dude. And it's down. And last but not least is an Ariados. There's only one Pokemon I know that can get this done. Alright, Decidueye, let's show him what it's all about. And let's also have a little fun while we're at it. Z-Power. And let's bring out a Sinister Arrow Raid. Ow. Jerk. Now that's what I call a close-up. That is beautiful, and I got a crit. Oh, that's it. You did a good job, Decidueye. Very good job. And so did you, Toucannon. Hey, what's up with you? How come I can't smash you? Guzma! What is wrong with you? Looks like I got no choice. Go on, go through. Well done, my brave companion. You beat Guzma. Now let's find Lusamine. Good idea, and I got a bad feeling about this. Very bad feeling. Alright, good. Now that it's healed up, we can now venture forth. Right, so now we're all set. Let's head inside. This must be it. Both ways are locked. And the only way through is forward. And we found yet another strange creature got sucked into the Zygarde cube. Wow. Ah, Jose. It's been a while since we last saw you. What? You came? You actually came to help me, Jose? Thank you. Thank you. So you know one another? A gifted young trainer like Jose. And he bothers with someone like you. How disappointing. I don't need your approval, Mother, or your permission. I will save Cosmog. My, you do say such incomprehensible things. Calling me Mother? I don't have any children. Certainly not any wretched children who would run off and reject my love. So tell me how you'll save that Pokemon. What can you do, Lillie? You failed to convince me to listen to you. You don't even have the strength of a trainer. The only thing that you've ever done on your own is steal someone else's research material. You're not beautiful enough for my world. But fine, since you're here anyway, you can watch me summon my sweet beast, and then you can leave. I'm not being foolish or selfish. I am asking you to listen, Mother. Do not sacrifice Cosmog for that beast's sake. If you open the Ultra Wormhole, Cosmog will die. You're right, it probably will die, because I'm gonna force it to use its power whether it wants to or not. Maybe if you really had been a daughter to me, I would have listened to you. Too bad. Jose, I really am happy that you came after me, but I have to be selfish again. I have to ask you one more time. Please, help me. Help Nebby. We have to save Nebby. You don't need to tell me twice. And it actually says, Zoinks! Go after Lusamine like yesterday. She must have gone in. Now to see where this leads. What is this? What is this place? Hurry, this way. It's not that that Lusamine lady, she really scares me. All humans aren't like that, right? Not like this. What do you think? It's my private collection. My precious babies. They will all be preserved for eternity here. But my poor beast, what confusion, what rage must it feel arriving in this strange world? It would not be right to confine its feelings in such a small case as these ones. It will need to express itself. I think I will let it express all its fury upon the Alola region as it will. Whoa, Jose! Not now, How. Gladion! Whoa, and Lillie! Man, I'm so glad to see you're okay. Ah, sweet How, so you came too. And Gladion, must you be so untidy? Will you listen to me at least? You mustn't open the Ultra Wormhole. You cannot let these beasts run wild. The daughter who stole my Cosmog from me, and the son who took my type null. All I ever did was give you two all the love I had, and all you did was betray me! You have no right to ask for my attention now. What? Daughter? Son? Wait! You all are a family? Perhaps once we were, sweet How, but those wretches beside you left me. But it doesn't matter now. None of that matters now. I was able to open the Ultra Wormhole using just the gases we extracted from Cosmog when it was in Aether Paradise, wasn't I? But now I have Cosmog itself inside this crate here. If I use its entire body, how many Ultra Wormholes will I be able to open? How many sweet beasts will come to me then? Please, stop! If Nebby isn't, if you make it use up too much of its power, you don't understand what will happen. Like when we ran away from the paradise, it couldn't even move for ages after that. If you use too much of its power, it will die. Watch. I will open the Ultra Wormhole for you. Come to me, my sweet beast. They've been let loose. What has she done? You see? All over Alola. Ugh. Must you be so noisy even inside there? What an annoying Pokemon. The only thing I need from you is your power. But I will admit, it looks like that power has served me well. There should be plenty of beautiful beasts appearing all around Alola as we speak. Look, on Akala and Poni, even on MegamanNG Island. Near MegamanNG Island's Mahalo Trail. Wait, this disturbance I feel. Oh, this one's a rare visitor. You have come before the island Kahuna. Did you come here as a guardian or just to battle? The other islands must surely be facing the same threat. I'm counting on you, my comrades. As Kahuna of this island, I, Hala, will support you. My sweet beast. Madam Prez, the experiment was a success, huh? Looks like it's time to catch this wicked Ultra Beast to beat down these annoying upstarts. You're right. Guzma, quiet those children for me. I don't want to hear from them again. I'll stop the beast. My partner Null was born to be a beast killer. How? You take Guzma. Jose, stop the president! If we don't, Alola will be flooded with beasts. Jose, we have to get Nebby back. I know. What a disappointment. To think that you are all so small-minded. You're gonna startle my sweet beast. Jose, it looks like I'll need to silence you first. No, if anyone's gonna be doing the silencing or the shutting up of any sort, it's gonna be me. I'm gonna knock you off your high horse, President Lusamine. Gyarados, let's teach her what it means to feel pain. Alright, now the fight begins. Dragon Dance! Really? Metronome? You want to play games with us? I'm not playing nice with you. Get him! Aqua Tail! Oh, nuts. Nasty Moonblast. Eat this! And it's also now going to use Signal Beam. That's not a smart thing to do. Not very effective. And it dodged it too. Come on. Ice Hammer? Too bad Ice Hammer didn't work. And even if it did, it would only do normal damage. We gotta stop her. And I'm gonna let Gyarados do the talking. She's brought out now a Miss Magius. Yeah, and I know how to shut you down. This is why you don't mess with my Gyarados. It crushes everything. Now what's next? A Lou again. Though it is nice seeing that. And I also got another counter. Ice Fang! Anything you throw, I send it right back. See what I mean? You get beat. Goodbye. Alright, Gyarados leveled up. And it wants to learn the move Hurricane. But Hurricane's a special attack. I don't think it needs it. Plus its special attack is kind of terrible. Oh, beware. A normal fighting type. Let me say hi to my psychic type. Kadabra? Teach him what we're made of. Damn, that bear. That bear is deadly. Yeah, go down. And now it's at level 49. And so is Magmar. Now we get something better. I like Fire Punch, but I'm removing Lava Plume and getting it singed by Flamethrower. Last but not least is Milotic, but luckily I have the perfect Pokemon for the job. Magneton, I leave things to you. You're on your last leg, pal. You don't even have anything left to stop me. It shrouded itself with Safeguard. And yes, I made another Pokemon Stadium 2 quote. And that thing is fast. Flail sadly didn't work. Taken care of. I'd say that's the end of you. How? How can you be so awful? It's not that I'm awful, it's that you really are a problem. All that I want is my precious beast. I don't care about any of the rest of you. No! The Ultra Wormhole is disappearing! Guzma, with me. We will catch the beast using the beast ball that we've developed here.
Yes, ma'am.
Mother! They're gone! Why? Nebby, are you alright? Nebby! What is it? It changed forms, and it's not moving. Come on, let's get out of here. Nothing good can happen here. I have to agree. But what was that? You all are unharmed. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, maybe. But there is still a ton we have to do. There's the President and Guzma who both disappeared in the Ultra Wormhole. Not to mention Cosmog and why it stopped moving like that. Even if she is like that, Lusamine is still our mother. We can't just leave her in the Beast's world. We might be able to reach other worlds if we had Alola's legendary Pokemon on our side. The people of Alola worship it, but I don't know if it's even real. Of course it is! After all, the beasts are real! I'm sure we can find it. We'll find the legendary Pokemon. You're right. I have to thank you both. Both you, Jose, and you, Hao. Miss Lillie, if you and your friends would like to get some rest first, I have prepared a few beds in the staff's residential quarters. We'll take you up on that. Yeah, I'm beat. I think I'll sleep here, in the bed that I once shared with my mother when I was small. Just one last time. Where is Lillie? Jose, Miss Lily's waiting outside, if you're ready to meet her. Feeling refreshed and ready for more, pal? Let's head out and see what's waiting for us. Agreed. And man, oh man, what a fight. What a fight that turned out to be, honestly. I didn't really think it would end the way it did. But man, what a shocking twist. Now where is she? I picked these clothes up in Mali. Do you think they suit me? Yes. They do. Oh, Jose. Thank you. I feel like there's so much I have to do now. To save Nebby. To save my mother. I want to be like you, Jose. I want to be strong enough to face any trial. That's why I'm going to try my hardest. This is my Z-powered form. So this is where you were. I found this downstairs. It's the Moon Flute. It's apparently an artifact from Alola's past. They say it's to be played under the moon's light. The Sun Flute and the Moon Flute, when sounded together, it's said that they can calm a legendary Pokemon. That is, if you believe in old myths anyway. Looks to me like that woman was even planning to add that legendary Pokemon to her little collection here. Here, take this with you. A Master Ball! It's a Master Ball. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. I'm counting on you to help Lillie. This is the least I can do. But what are you gonna do, Gladion? Deal with this mess. I've got to clean up Aether Paradise. I wanted to get as far away from this place as I could, together with Null. But in the end, it looks like I end up right back here again. Wow. Just wow. Jose! Hey, and it's Lillie, isn't it? What happened to you? Yes, it's me. Now I'm ready to use my full force too. You look fantastic! What was that? I'm gonna train even harder. I've gotta do more. I keep getting saved by Jose and his Pokemon, don't I? That's not enough. I gotta be able to save Pokemon on my own. If I can't do that, I'll never be an island kahuna. I'll never be able to make people really smile. And I still haven't even done Astrola's trial or anything. I've got a lot of catching up to do. Sorry for dragging you to our family mess. Yeah, but we gotta set things that almost no one would ever get the chance to see. Maybe if I set out to train harder, I'll get to see more amazing things like that again. Yeah, our mother does like to do things on an extravagant scale. I was really glad that you came too, Hal. I can get you to the next island at least, Poni Island. I'll wait for you at the docks. Come on, Jose, let's show the world what we can really do. Now everyone's waiting for us at the docks, and our next stop is the 4th island. But that's gonna be it for this part of Pokemon Sun. It's a very long one, so I hope you guys stuck around for the ride. Thank you all very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to hit the like button. It really, really does mean a lot to me. And next time we're going to be trekking onwards to the 4th island, Poni Island. And hopefully, the last part of our island challenge. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.